I think we're starting to see that more and more people are coming along to the argument that I had from the get-go, that this lockdown was a horrible thing to do, that just trusting the government with taking away our rights is terrible because they'll abuse that every single time, and how this disease didn't warrant the type of lockdown that we're seeing as countries like Sweden are showing. I'll do more videos on this in the future, but what I wanted to discuss today was this idea that you're starting to see gradually politicians come around and other prominent figures come around saying, yeah, maybe it's time to get back to work. I don't think that's good enough. What I want to encourage everyone to do, whether you're on the left or the right, stop voting these people in, whether they be Republicans or Democrats. Ask yourself this: what has my representative done to make this situation better? How have they talked to the average constituent, explaining exactly what steps were being taken, what they could do to ensure to help themselves against the virus and to help themselves economically? How they've been a voice against government abuse of power and making sure that we have the appropriate things we need to get through this? Because I've seen hardly any politician on either side of the aisle that you could say did that. What has your specific representatives at the state and the national level done? What has your congressperson done? Are they now saying, oh, it's time to get back to work? I'm sorry, that's not enough. This is something that I've been asking people to do over and over. Run for office yourself. Find someone that you could support that's actually a principled person that's concerned about actually helping their constituents and giving a voice to normal Americans, as opposed to just winning some sort of political office. The longer we see that these people just get in and go along to get along, the more things will get even worse and worse. We see it all the time with the Republicans. Look at the abuse we have at the FBI. Who really spoke up? Hardly a peep's heard from my individual congressperson. Maybe yours is different. But before you just give them your vote because they're in the same party as you should make sure that they're actually working for you and the rest of Americans. So, yeah, I encourage you, run for office yourself. Be skeptical of people that are now saying, oh, it's time to get back to work. I was on this all along. When it was unpopular to say so, which leaders were standing up saying we shouldn't allow the government to take away our rights like that? It was very few. So, hey, thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and look for me to be putting out some more material soon. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.